Hey friends, I just wanted to take a quick moment to ask if you could check out the Blood Donut Studios Patreon. There's no obligation, of course, but if you're a fan of what we do, you can get all kinds of fun things like Star Trek commentaries, early access to our Star Trek reviews, extra bits of fresh-faced comics, and your name in the description of every Blood Donut video. That'll all be linked below. Thank you for your time. On with the show. Hello and welcome to Fresh Faced One Shots. My name is Joey.
And I'm Jacob.
And today we are back with Batman, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, the end of the Long Halloween saga, as I keep saying. This is issue number 8. We're coming up towards the end. We're almost at the end. We have 2 issues left. This time we have Becky Cloonan on art here.
Hopefully they'll be out soon because I will say the fact that these have been
I'm pretty sure I know issue 10 was in the solicits for September, but who the fuck knows at this point. It is also worth noting at the time of recording this, we are coming off the high of recording our 100th episode of Fresh Faced Comics, so we're all obviously very excited to be talking about something that is still significant to the very creation of our podcast that this is a spin-off of.
You won't be seeing that for a couple days
under
a week?
Little under a week. This will come out on, I don't even know, Tuesday?
Probably Tuesday.
Yeah. This is Innocent, drawn by Becky fucking Cloonan, who... Look, Becky Cloonan. I know we covered one Cloonan before with 10800 previously.
Yes.
Which is very cool. Fantastic artist. I love Cloonan.
Oh my god, her art for this is what really knocks it out of the park. Like, this is the most noir I think The Last Halloween has felt.
I might agree with that. I'd have to take a look back at past issues.
It does not help that we had a fairly long break.
Such a long break between last issue and this one.
That has been the one problem with this book, is that it's been taking...
Like I understood at first it was supposed to be that they wanted everything to line up with the release of issue 10 on Halloween or close to Halloween, but now it's pretty apparent that it is kind of production issues as well, or at the very least, Loeb working on a lot of other things right now for both Marvel and DC, and like the guy needs to slow down just a little bit.
He's because what he's doing this.
He's doing Hattush.
He's doing Hush 2, which was supposed to end, right? And then immediately go into a new number 1, right? But then has it been delayed or something?
No, not as far as we know. Actually, I think Hush is still. No, Hattush has been coming out pretty consistently, actually. But I think because that one has to come out consistently in time for the new number 1, I think that might have taken some precedence in his schedule. So maybe that's it. But then he's also doing the one Apocalypse thing for X-Men right now. I can't think of.
For the X-Men.
Yeah. So he's a busy guy right now, and I mean, hey, good for him. Get some work. But I mean, it's a lot. Let's actually get into this though.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the opening here. I love the idea of using the Crime Doctor here, of just who we use as sort of, we kind of retcon that he was part of the Long Halloween. He is the doctor that operated on Harvey Dent the night he was injured by Salvatore Maroni. The Crime Doctor here, like this sort of. Thorne, I forget which Thorne. This is. I don't think it's Rupert Thorne. It's a different.
No, it's Matthew Thorne.
Matthew Thorne. That's it.
Matthew Thorne is the Crime Doctor. Rupert Thorne is
the actual mob boss.
Is the mob boss.
Yes. Once again, also BTAS characters created in BTAS, and here we fucking are. It's great. I love it.
Was the Crime Doctor created in BTAS?
Maybe not the Crime Doctor, but definitely Rupert Thorne.
I was gonna say I think he might just be
the Crime Doctor might have been someone else originally. I think.
Oh yeah, I just looked it up. He was originally Golden Age character from the 40s.
But I think his identity was someone else. I'm pretty sure. If I remember.
He was apparently originally Matthew Thorne.
Oh damn. Okay. Huh. But I'm pretty sure.
And like. The Bronze Age, he was somebody else, a different Thorn, a third Thorn.
Amazing.
So, and then post-Crisis, he was the same different Thorn.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Okay, Rupert Thorne was created in the 70s. Okay, that seems correct. Okay.
Okay, so
yes. Okay, I had my mob bosses mixed up. Okay, I don't know who I was thinking of in that case. Anyway. So we have Matthew Thorne here being interrogated by Batman. we're starting to put together the final pieces of this puzzle, and I like this idea. But that, and like, we're definitely being handed some false conclusions here in this issue that I'm curious to see what the actual answers are. Because I know we're being led astray, but I can't quite pinpoint how yet.
Yeah, because it's this weird thing of Poison Ivy took her bullet from a distance, whereas everyone else didn't. And it's this idea of
Thorne's
someone might know.
Yeah, Thorne's conclusion is that like Catwoman shot herself, and it's like, oh no, that can't quite work because all the victims are being sent here. Something isn't adding up. It almost seems like an inside job to some degree. And I also really love this moment then that we get with Gordon, because Gordon gets some one-on-one time with Penguin, who is also in on it, and is the guy that that took Gordon's son,
and was apparently hired by Gilda Dent.
Yes.
So
also, Gordon lets loose on Penguin, which I love. I love this sort of like ferocity from Gordon here, because as a direct result of this, like that's why Barbara left him. But yeah, was hired by Gilda Dent. Gilda we have here with Two-Face.
Two-Face, who has tied up and tortured Calendar Man, who is also doing his own crazy crime shit because he's pissed at the whole holiday stuff still being here all these years later.
Yeah. And we have Two-Face still not quite all there because he did suffer that gunshot wound previously, like and so like there are bits of Harvey's memory that seem to be escaping him, and things that he's still putting together, and I am fascinated by that as well. There's also, and I feel like we're also being led astray with this, because Gilda apparently says that she's pregnant, and I don't know if I believe that. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's like, this mad woman apparently had her eggs frozen, and saved some of Harvey Dent's sperm somehow, ? And
this woman's insane. I love her. I love her so much. And
it seems to be just playing on Harvey Dent's daddy issues, like.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there's that brilliant scene back in Long Halloween, like when he's talking about how he got the coin, and like, oh god. We then have Batman and Gordon visiting the Falcone family estate. The implication here being that this is where Two-Face and Gilda are hiding out, underground somehow, I'm assuming. Grundy is here as a bodyguard. He goes after Batman and Gordon. I'm also forgetting, because it's been a while since the last issue, what is Dick Grayson up to right now? I'm forgetting.
I don't remember. This is the problem, people. It has been so long and I didn't read the last issue.
Let's see, I'm pulling up the last issue now. Oh yeah, we don't know where Dick is right now, actually. He was, last time we saw him was the Mother's Day thing, and he left the Rose of the Grave.
Oh yeah, so it's been a while. Oh gosh, where's...
A little bit. Where's Dick Grayson in all
Dick?
this? Curious. I imagine he'll be...
God, if he's the baby. Like, if Gilda's, like, kidnapped Dick Grayson. Like...
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Oh, fuck. What if? No way, right?
I mean, she initially kidnapped Jim Jr. as a potential child. Like, if she's going to like Harvey's old friends.
Yeah.
That's my prediction. I'm locking it in.
That's possible. Okay, so of course we get a great standoff here then between Two-Face and Batman,
and everything falls apart. Beautiful. Everything falls the fuck apart.
Yeah. Quite literally, both metatextually and literally, because the house is falling apart. The house is crumbling apart. Two-Face is losing his mind.
Poor Grundy is just the bodyguard in all of this.
Oh, God, poor guy.
This poor zombie who really.
Also, quick moment on page 22 of the digital issue. My favorite panel in this whole issue from Becky Cloonan, that mad Two-Face as he's yelling, "This is not over!" It just looks fantastic. Wonderful.
Gilda is washed away into the sewers, like.
And then we have no time to recover from this because Batman and gets Gordon out of there. We don't know what happens to the Dents or Grundy, and we end the issue with Mario Falcone being visited by Catwoman, who is there with Mario's mother, who is the same mother, I'm assuming, that came to Gotham last issue, and is the is the same supposedly blind woman that Selena spoke to back in When in Rome, and we're implying that Mario has had something to do with these holiday killings. Oh man,
has done something and has to heal up. To apparently make his father proud and take back Gotham City? Like, what are you...
Like, this feels like this almost feels like it would be the killer reveal. But maybe it's just tradition speaking to me in my head. The earliest we've ever done a holiday killer reveal in one of these is the issue right before. Or no, we've only ever done the last issue, haven't we? No. Alberto was the reveal in issue 12 of 13 in Long Halloween. He was the very last.
Yes.
But Sophia was only revealed in the very last issue of Dark Victory. So
yes. But this is also 8 of 10. So
yeah, I don't think it'll be this early. I really don't. There's another curveball in here, and I'm waiting for it all to really. Here's the thing: when the last issue comes out, I'm probably going to reread all 9 issues leading up to it, just so it all comes together for me, and I can't wait for that. Oh, man.
I mean, here's the thing. I also say this has to be, I think, done before November, because I think the collected edition is set to come out in like November.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Like, it's supposed to release November 25th. So
crazy.
Oh man. What are we doing?
It's so good. It's so good. Oh man. But this is also just like the day after we just spent so long praising the wonderfulness of Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale when we covered Haunted Night in our 100th episode, which comes out soon. And oh my god, I'm blown away. I'm always blown away by what this team does, by what Jeff Loeb is able to do, and also I'm consistently blown away by how every single artist throughout this run is able to, in some way, honor the work that Tim Sale.
Tribute Tim Sale, but never copy. Like
never copy, and I love that. I love that so much. Oh god, what an issue! And I think that'll wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to check out other Fresh Face one-shots we do. We cover Superman by Joshua Williamson, Wonder Woman by Tom King, Trinity Daughter of Wonder Woman, the spin-off of Wonder Woman. We're also obviously covering Batman The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, the end of the Long Halloween saga. It's finishing up, hopefully soon. We also cover The Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone while it's still with us, and afterwards we'll be covering Unbreakable X-Men as it continues into that. Also check out the main podcast, Fresh Face Comics, where at the time of releasing this, we have somewhat recently put out our episode on our next Tom King Batman volume, Rebirth Deluxe Edition Book 3, and our episode 100 comes out this coming Monday. We're covering all kinds of fun Batman things. The very first appearances of Batman in Detective 27 and Batman number 1, as well as Batman Annual number 11 to cover some Alan Moore stuff, as well as Batman Haunted Night to celebrate our 100th episode, mirroring the fact that our very first episode ever was for the Halloween.
And then on to just even more stuff, more.
Yeah, we got Marvel stuff coming after that. It's all kinds of exciting. Also, be sure to check out our link trees, our socials, and everything will be in the description below. You can follow us wherever you want to follow us. Also, be sure to check out the Blood Donut Studios Patreon. You can get all kinds of fun things like early Star Trek reviews, Star Trek commentaries, as well as Fresh Face Extras. It's the podcast before the podcast. You get all kinds of extra minutes. We're also releasing a little extra something for episode 100 when that comes out on the Patreon.
You're gonna.
I'll probably only put that at the $1 tier. So if you want to check that out, you can check that out there. That'll be nice. Plus, if you're joining the $1 tier, you get your name in the description of every video that we put out on Blood Donut. So that's something at least. Also, subscribe to the channel, Blood Donut Studios, and your support means the world to us. Until next time, this has been Joey Morgan
and Jacob Licklider.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.